order dropped off, and on the way here we got another one. So we are headed to Dunkin' Donuts for the next order. Well, that one's not so bad. That ended up being 2 orders and not 1.
You idiot.
And I waited for 10 minutes to no avail. So I had no orders. So I had to unassign them both.
Oh, okay.
But I was able to pick up a dash, so I'm dashing as well. Just now, we just got a McDonald's order for $7 and some change, 3-point-something miles, so I am gonna go pick that up. What are you sending me, DoorDash? Ooh. Wow. $12.25 to go 11 miles. Would you guys do that? For me, the distance is too far. Distance is too far. All right, let's go to McDonald's. We're 6 minutes away. Dude, I changed my mind. I am unassigning from that McDonald's order.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
Yes, I am. And I'm shutting off UberEats for a minute while I complete this order for DoorDash. Usually I don't do that, but it's $17. Yeah, $17 to go 9 miles. It's taking me over by the beach. It's a Walgreens order, 3 items. It could have higher pay.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
It's coffee. So they are like wanting their ground coffee. $17. But it's 9 miles. Even if it doesn't have hidden pay, number one, it still leads me in a decent area. Pasadena, that's where I'll be going. Like that's Gulfport. That's a good area to pick up other offers, especially on Instacart and Walmart Spark and Corner Shop, which is really what I want to do. And I'm still making $17. It's getting me out of the congestion of this school traffic for a bit, so I am definitely happy with my decision. So, on my way, I go. On my way here, I finally go out and Walmart Spark shop and deliver, which tells me to start shopping by 7:22. So I'm hoping that this is all gonna work out perfect. I'm arriving at Walgreens now. It's 3 items. I'll bust that out really quick. And that's it. Let's hope it works out. That was easy. So the only item that the customer wanted was this coffee. 3 of them. So now we just gotta check out. Pretty good. Ashkia ordered this for the dietary department.
Oh, okay.
So she said just to make sure that they had it.
Okay, okay.
Thank you. Have a good one. All right. No hidden tip there, but I'm still fine with the $17. And by taking that order, it allowed me to get this Walmart Spark order. I haven't been getting any Walmart Spark shop and delivers, and I thought maybe it was because I stopped doing them for a while. It says that it has to be delivered by 8:35 or something, so I know I'll get it to the customer on time. This worked out perfect in my eyes, so. Dude, and of course, DoorDash has to go send $16.75 to go like, I think it was like 12 miles. There was 6 items though, but it was going to like Largo, so I don't think I would have taken it anyways. Okay, so strangely enough, the customer from that last order just messaged me and, you know, said, good morning, I was waiting for you to call me so I could send my coworker down to pick up the order.
What?
But the notes didn't say that. The notes just said, hand it to me, but it said, leave at the front desk for the dietary department. Make sure it gets to the right department. That's all it said. And I did that. I told them that Ashkia ordered this for the dietary department, and they specifically said they were going to bring it to the dietary department. I did my part. Now I'm wondering, oh great, is she going to give me a bad rating because she was expecting me to call her? I don't know. It's always something, but it's gone out of my mind now. I'm almost at the Walmart to start my shopping, but I'll be a little bit later than expected because of traffic. I knew this was a smart decision, so there's 2 lemonades, a whole bunch of Kool-Aid mixtures, and now I just gotta go over and get sanitary napkins, and we're done. That was funny. First of all, I've never seen Walmart so empty. It was beautiful. It was peaceful. So I've never had a problem checking out. I've never had anybody stop me or say, why aren't you bringing anything in, or ask me any questions. But since it was so slow, I heard the girls like whispering. And it's kind of funny. The girl's like, ma'am, do you have a receipt? Like, you're not bringing anything in. But I was like, yep, Walmart Sparks. Oh, all right. But I could see how it looks bad. I mean, I don't know. I could see how it looks bad. We are locked, loaded, and ready to go. And I'm wearing my Let's Go Make That Money Honey shirt. This is the simple one that just has the words and not the honey pot. You know, because some people don't want to walk around. Men, I could see not wanting to walk around wearing a honey pot. So I made this one first, just to kind of make it simple. All right, she's 9 minutes away, so let's go drop off the groceries. It says they need to be dropped off by 8:25, and we are going to get there by 8:07, so this was bellissimo. Dude, so Corner Shop gave me 2 orders, a double order, and one was like $6 for, I don't know, it was really crap. And I was like, that's not worth it. The other one was a little bit more money, maybe not 100% worth it, but them combined made it more worth it. So as I'm going and I accept the first one and I go to accept the second one, it says that it was removed and reassigned to another shopper. So they let me keep the one that was a low blow, low paying order that I really didn't want. So I canceled it and told them because it was only worth it if I did both of them, which kind of ticks me off, but whatever. So I don't know what is up with Corner Shop lately, but lately they haven't been letting me disconnect. When I slide to disconnect, it says error and tells me to refresh the app, which just doesn't make sense. And I'll close it out, I'll do everything. I even logged out and it still didn't work. But let me know if you do Corner Shop, if you've been experiencing that too, because it's really, really annoying. So what happened is, I was trying to disconnect. Because it wouldn't let me disconnect, it sent me 2 more orders. And one was a really low one, and I didn't think it was worth the pay. And the other one was like 43 products, 73 items, and they only wanted me to pay me like $35 or $37, which is not worth it in my book. I mean, yeah, they could still tip, but I can't bank on the customer tipping because it's not a guarantee. So I rejected them. I mean, and you might say, oh, well, you're not doing anything else. But I haven't even tried to do anything else yet. I need to turn on the other apps, but Corner Shop hasn't been allowing me to do anything.
One eternity later.
It is 5:30 and I'm back out here, ready to do it all over again. I just got a Walmart Spark shop and deliver, $25.65 to go shop for 8 items, and the customer is 2.5 miles from the store at my favorite location. So I'm going there now to get this night kicked off. So that wasn't too bad. Got it done pretty quick. They wanted nail polish, they didn't have, and I had to buy feminine wash and feminine spray. What? I'm surprised I didn't get douche too. I mean, but it's a gentleman's name, so. All right, so that drop off didn't go as smooth as I would like it to. I forgot to record it, but the GPS took me into a mobile home park, and the customer's house was literally right outside the mobile home park on the corner. So it was definitely, I could see how it happened that way, but I found it, got it delivered. Well, it's dark out now, and apparently my babysitter can't handle my daughter. She's been kind of rough today. I had trouble leaving the house anyway, so I have to head back home. So I will put up all my stats on the screen here so you can see how much I made, my mileage, and all that good stuff. And the video that you see coming up is one that YouTube recommends that you watch next. So make sure you click on that video and watch that video next. All right, guys, I will see you later on. Stay safe. Peace out.